opportunities. What you do with them is what really matters. I cannot start sharing from my heart tonight without thanking the Lord for allowing me to have the opportunity to serve as a beach queen for the last 2 years. All of our lives have drastically changed in some way with COVID, and I am so thankful that we are all here tonight, healthy and happy. Life experiences truly have a way of changing your perspective on things, and I think many of us young people were forced to grow up over the last 2 years and take on real world challenges. I personally have realized what is truly important in my life, and that is my relationship with the Lord and my family and trying to love people well, as my mom always says. I know I've had the honor of others loving me well since becoming Youngest Beach Queen, and I am very thankful. Tonight, you got to see the slideshow and the video and the shock and excitement on my face when Mr. Al called out my name as the Queen. There is nothing like hearing your name called out with his voice and being able to have the honor to accomplish a dream that you've worked really hard for. It was a memorable night in my life for sure, and I can also say without a doubt, you, my community, have loved me well too. When I walked back to the room and saw all the gifts on the table, I was blown away by your generosity. I could not sleep that night, just so thankful that I got to experience this. I read all the messages on my mom's Facebook post, and we sat there and cried together in excitement. It was a night I will never forget. I cannot go without mentioning how thankful I am for the hardworking farmers, the Clanton Lions Club members, More Lynn's, Ms. Missy and Miss Beth at Glitz and Gowns. You have dressed me since I was Little Miss Peach, and you always have the perfect dresses as soon as I walk in the door for any event. The Grays at Peach Park for sponsoring me, and the gifts and endless ice cream. The Hayes family at Todd's Produce, Miss Shanda and Zoe and Mr. Walter for helping me prepare for the pageant. Ben and Becky Tucker at Chilton County News, the Clanton Advertiser, Miss Candace and Miss Jill for our beautiful pictures, my personal hairdresser and therapist, Miss Brooke. You know me better than anybody else, and you give the best advice. And there are also numerous individuals, former Peach Queens and community members that gave their time and money and gifts for our reign to make this possible. Thank you. This year turned into 2 years of service before we knew it, and I would not have wanted to spend 2 years with anyone else but Riley Hope Green, who makes the best funny faces, amazing TikToks, and gives the best hugs. Sophie, that is so fashionable, good at everything she does, and is one of the kindest people I've ever met. And Mary Beth, the one that gives the best godly advice and is always there when you need her, no matter what time of day. You can always count on her. To my Peach moms, Dina and Mimi, we would be lost without y'all. Thank you for everything you do for us. I think our group could pull off anything as long as we have each other. Miss Holly, we would have never made it without your organization and creativity. Miss Amy, you're my favorite. I could always count on you being fashionably late, but always making sure we looked great and matched perfect. Darian, I think I might have actually been your daughter. You just hit me. Thank you for loving me. Dina, we were perfect because of you. There is no such thing as a price tag. If we needed it, you would get it. The Lord always knows who to put in your life, and I am forever grateful for this group that He chose to be my Peach family. We have memories together that I will never forget. Miss Debbie, Miss Michelle,